This morning, we remember Loni Anderson, one of the great American pop culture figures of the 1970s and 80s. The Associated Press reports she died yesterday at a Los Angeles hospital after a prolonged illness. Anderson's breakout role on the CBS sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati led to other roles and a world-famous romance.
A lot of turkeys don't make it through Thanksgiving.
Loni Anderson rose to fame as the quick-witted receptionist Jennifer Marlowe in the CBS comedy hit series WKRP in Cincinnati during the show's 4-year run from 1978 to 1982.
So why don't you get coffee for all the guys here?
I don't get coffee, Mr. Carlson. We agreed.
Anderson refused to play a stereotypical dumb blonde and asked that the character be rewritten before taking on the role. She earned 2 Emmy nominations and 3 Golden Globe nods for playing that sexy and smart character on the show. The St. Paul, Minnesota native also appeared in popular 1970s and 80s shows like Three's Company and The Love Boat.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Barbie.
I'm Ken. Hi.
On the big screen, Anderson starred alongside Burt Reynolds in the 1983 NASCAR action comedy Stroker Ace.
Stroker, you're so sweet.
Oh, I'm not sweet. Good looking.
The two married in 1988 and adopted a son. They were together until 1994 when their messy divorce became fodder for tabloids. Her final TV appearance was on a 2023 Lifetime special, Ladies of the 80s, A Diva Christmas.
I really enjoyed my career, so I want to be there if it's funny, or like this if it's fun.
Tomorrow would have been Loni Anderson's 80th birthday. She's survived by her 4th husband, musician Bob Flick, a son, a daughter, a stepson, and 4 grandchildren. She was such an icon of that era that, you know, her role on that show was so iconic that we're talking about it even today.
Yes. Right. I love the fact that she was a brunette. They wanted her to dye her hair blonde, and she said, I don't want to do that, until they said, we'll change the character. She didn't want to do that boop-boopy-doo, busty, ditzy blonde, until they changed it to say, we'll make you the smartest person in the room. I love that even back then she said, no, I'm not doing that.
going to do that, right.
But her marriage to Burt Reynolds made a lot of headlines.
Ooh, they were the it couple of that decade, and everything was messy. Everything was messy. I guess love burns bright.
Yeah.
She'll be missed.
Yes, she will.